Hi everyone, welcome to Folky Friday. This is something that Misha Herman and I have put together to celebrate some of the wonderful musicians we have here in Australia in the folk scene. And it's amazing to see you all tuning in tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you like, you can drop us a comment in the chat and let us know where you're tuning in from. So Misha and I are here on Jaja Wurrung country in central Victoria, and we want to pay our respects to Jaja Wurrung elders, past, present and emerging. And I also want to acknowledge that here in Australia, we have at least a 60,000 year history of making art and sharing stories, and we want to continue to honour and celebrate that culture. So Misha is going to be operating the sound and the visuals tonight. He's also going to be reading out a few of your comments as well as we go.
G'day everybody, I'll be your disembodied voice from behind the camera.
And I'm so excited to be introducing you to a few of some of the most wonderful musicians I've ever met. And I'm going to introduce you to our first guest very soon, but I thought I would play you a song first. And also I thought I'd mention we have a donations button at my website. So if you feel inspired to, please just head to lucywise.com.au and there'll be a button there on the front page for you to donate to the artists you'll be hearing tonight. So this is a song that I released this year, and I wrote it at the beginning of last year, not long after moving up to Malmesbury, which is a tiny little town in central Victoria, and this was after 10 years of living in the very busy city of Melbourne. So this is about that adjustment as a musician. Here we go, this is called Broadbeans. I woke up early, put a jacket on. I read the news and sang some love songs. Somehow what I'm writing comes out wrong. Some words don't belong. I'll boil the kettle just enough for me. I'll drown my sorrows in a strong black tea. My love got up for work at 4:30, headed straight out the door. Hello, I called you just to see how you've been. I'm sure you're just busy, that's how it seems. So now I'm on the porch just shelling broad beans, broad beans, broad beans. There's so much I should and should not do. My to-do lists only make me blue. Collecting kindling for the fire, just enough to warm this tired heart of mine. In everything I try to do and make, if I fail, I feel my life's at stake. Talking with you is tiring, the rushing and desiring of just a bit more time. Though I don't miss the traffic, I miss our silly antics. I hope this tree change doesn't come between us. Hello, I called you just to see how you've been. I'm sure you're just busy, that's how it seems. So now I'm on the porch just shelling Broadbeans, Broadbeans, Broadbeans. Thank you.
I'll just read out a few of the comments coming in here, Lucy. We've got
Yeah.
people tuning in from all over the place. Got Nikki Johnson tuning in from Gadigal Land.
Hi, Nikki.
We've got Bradley Dean from Wood End. Ilka's tuning in from Judgewurrung Country.
Hello, Ilka.
I've got Kate L, who's tuning in from Nawal Country. Hope I pronounced that right. And Con
Okay.
Calamaris from the Dandenong Ranges.
Oh,
People have been enjoying Broadbeans. They're excited about that. Got Ruth Music from Tauranga NZ.
hello,
So-
Ruth.
Truly a global show. Yep.
Lovely. Oh,
and
beautiful.
and Anne Shoebridge from Wiradjuri Country as well. So
Hello, Anne. Oh, it's so good to feel you all there. Thank you all so much for being here. Well, I'm about to introduce you to a very special musician. And I'm gonna pop this in readiness. So there are a couple of artists that I've invited to be part of tonight who you'll have seen as the core kind of sort of in the core band of a few different groups at the folk festivals, and this artist is one of them. So Dan Witton is a multi-instrumentalist based in Melbourne, and he's not only a wonderful musician to watch perform and listen to, but he's also amazing to work with, and I've had the absolute privilege to get to work with him in my band over the past 2 years. And you may have also seen him performing with Bush Gothic, the Wikimen, and also the Ennio Morricone Experience, among many other bands. And he also does theatre as well. So I'm going to hand over to Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello.
How are you?
Very
nice to
well.
Nice to not see you, but hear you. Great to hear you.
Yeah, we can hear one another but not see one another at the same time. So it's such a treat to have you here with us. Thank you so much for being part of tonight.
It's very exciting to get dressed up for something. So
Yes.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks
Oh,
everybody for coming along.
Yeah.
I'm here on Wurundjeri Country, and very happy to be very grateful to be able to have a play together, apart, all that stuff. But it's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, well, I wanted to before you play us some songs, I wanted to just get you to share with us a couple of things that you love about being an artist.
Well, I think that it's not such a special sort of thing. I think that pretty much everybody has the capability of forms of artistry. One thing that I feel like it's kind of good because you can determine your schedule if you can. You know, it's sort of like this thing about can you make a decision, and what's the philosophical basis of being able to do that or not? It's sort of like a roundabout way of saying, am I commitment impaired? It's very good for improvisation. Everything's a resource. Research can involve sleeping in or doing research. That can be work. Work is all artistry, is all contributing to something. But I think the other thing is a fact that I learnt recently, which is in that transition between caterpillar to butterfly, the pupae must completely dissolve into a kind of outrageous goo. And I think that the goo the goo. That is the beautiful thing. Respect the goo. I still feel like I'm a bit goo at this stage, but eventually we'll all swarm out and I don't know, blanket some area and basically, unfurl our beautiful moth-like wings, and the sunlight will take care of our parasites. Great. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that answers your question.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's good. So,
over to you, Dan. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Lucy. All right, I'm gonna sing because it's Funky Frizzy Friday, Folky Friday, formal and informal Flaky Friday. I'm gonna sing some old songs mostly. Let's see how this one goes. Green grows the laurel and soft falls the dew. Sorry, my love, I'm parted with you. Sorry, my love, content it must be. She loves another far better than me. I walked past her window both early and late. The look that she gave me would make your heart break. The look that she gave me would 10,000 kill. She loves another, but I love her still. Green grows the laurel and soft falls the dew. Sorry, my love, I'm parted with you. Sorry, my love, content it must be. She loves another far better than me. I wrote my love a letter in soft rosy rhyme. The answer she gave me was twisted and twined. You write your letters so fancy and fine. You write to your love and I will write mine. Green grows the laurel and soft falls the dew. Sorry, my love, I'm parted with you. Sorry, my love, content it must be. She loves another far better than me. Well, sometimes I wonder why women love men, and oft times I wonder why they do love them. Women are faithful and kind, don't you know? Men are deceitful wherever they go. Green grows the laurel and soft falls the dew. Sorry, my love, I'm parted with you. Sorry, my love, content it must be. She loves another. She loves another far better than me. She loves another far better than me. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, I thought I'd just really push the idea of where folk music's at, and take something from the Weimar period. How's that? Once, I was scared. Yeah, Flaky Friday. Sorry, I can't tune with myself, Once upon a time, our leaders gave us orders to go out and conquer the small town of Danzig. So we invaded Poland, and with our tanks and bombers, we conquered all of Poland in just a few days. Once upon a time, our leaders gave us orders to go out and conquer the large town of Paris. So we invaded France, and with our tanks and bombers, we conquered all of France in just a few days. At a later date, our leaders gave us orders to conquer the moon and the floor of the ocean, and it's going badly with us in Russia, for the foe is strong and we're far from home. God preserve us and lead us back again. Oh, lead us back again. Oh. Preserve us and lead us back again. Home, lead us back again. Home. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And from there, hopefully it wasn't too Christmassy, that one, but we'll go to a more positive tune. Please.
Sorry,
Hello,
yeah,
Mish.
hello everybody. I might just jump in and maybe read some of the comments that are coming in for you.
Oh my God.
KDL says, "Don't you look spiffy, Dan?"
Thank you very much.
So there's obviously some nice. There's some love for your
From the
outfit,
top up.
I have to say. Yeah, what's going?
There's a bit of a secret.
Oh, hello.
Hello. It's warm inside, kids. Oh, yeah, okay. Hold it.
Louisa Y says, "Beautiful, Dan." There's lots of applause emojis and smiles.
That's lovely.
Love this one, Dan, from Susie Bishop.
you.
Con Calamaris,
Aw.
beautiful bass. Excellent, Dan, says Bruce Packard. Simon Hall, wow, exclamation mark. Gorgeous,
Oh.
Dan, says Nikki Johnson.
thank you.
So there's lots of love.
Oh, Nelly. Thank you so much, everybody's. All right, well, I'll just do one more. Have I got time for one more? Yeah, okay. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet on the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? And that happy tune is your step. Life can the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm afraid this road grows too far. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. There you go. Enjoyed the springtime, everybody. And thanks for coming along.
Thank you so much, Dan. That was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for all the comments, everybody. I'm going to get in there and add some of my own compliments to everybody else and myself.
Thank you, Dan. See
Thanks,
you soon.
Lucy. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was a treat. Before I introduce our next guest, I'm going to play you another one of my songs. This is a very, very new one, which I finished about 2 weeks ago, but I've been working on for quite a while, and it's reflecting back on a very special time in my life. So this is called Speak Soon.
By my
Thanks so much. So I'm really excited to introduce you to this next musician. He's a phenomenal multi-instrumentalist based in Melbourne. His name's Paddy Montgomery, and I first met him probably at Flurio Folk Festival in South Australia, and then I had my first jam with him at Port Arlington National Celtic Festival, and I knew even just from jamming one song with him that, wow, I'd really love to play more music with him. And you'll have seen him touring most recently with Fanny Lumsden's band, and he's worked with all sorts of different bands from all different genres. And yeah, just recently I've had the privilege to play a bit more music with him over the past few months, and it's been really fantastic. So you're in for a real treat, and I'm just going to hand over to him now, and I'll just get this fancy little bit of gear in my ear. Here we go.
Lucy,
Hello, Paddy.
how you doing?
Really well. How are you doing?
I'm great, even better now. It sounds fantastic.
Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. This is I'll say it again, what the doctor prescribed.
Oh, that's so lovely. Well, yeah, I before you play a few songs for us, I wanted to ask you a quick question, and I wanted to see if you wanted to share with us what you're looking forward to when this whole pandemic situation improves.
What am I looking forward to when the pandemic situation improves? I'd normally answer that with how long is a piece of string, but the last time I asked someone that, they said to me double the length from the middle to one of the ends. And I was dumbfounded after that. But what am I looking forward to mostly? I'm looking forward to seeing people. I'm looking forward to seeing my friends, and I'm looking forward to playing music with my friends again, for fear of not knowing how to do it if we keep going on, like this. But playing music is the one thing that keeps, me going, and the fact that we're kind of forbidden to do that at the moment is not something I could have imagined happening. But I look forward to getting together with my friends and seeing them freely, and not taking any of my friends or musicians around me for granted ever again as well. And Vietnamese food. I look forward to eating Vietnamese food in a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, that's beautiful. We're all hanging out for that too, Paddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
I can't wait to go on the road with you and Dan as well. Actually,
yeah, that'll be fantastic. I really look forward to that too. Well, I'll hand over to you, Paddy.
Thanks, Lucy. Hey everyone. My name's Paddy. It's great to be here online, and I was tickled pink when Lucy reached out and asked me to do this. It's she still manages to get us together to play, and that's the thing. It's been really tough at home, not having people to play with. But the music's all in there, and sometimes it's hard to even want to pick up. It's hard to pick up an instrument and go for it. But that's what she's made happen via technology now. And I'm just gonna play some stuff for all of you now. She mentioned that I played with Fanny Lumsden and with various other musician bluegrass bands, but one of my main things is playing a lot of traditional Greek music of all things. So I'm going to play some of that for you today. I'm just going to play you some of the things that I've been playing in this lockdown, and for my own. Well, I've had more or less a pretty spacious place to be able to sing at the top of my lungs, so I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I'm just going to play a couple of songs for you, and I hope you enjoy them. This is just a short medley of a couple of tunes that aren't necessarily from the same region. One's from southern Greece, and the other one's from more mainland Greece. But they're both about partridges. That's all I have to say about that. They're both about a partridge. But one is a 7/8 rhythm, and the other one's a kind of a what we call it samikor, which is a dun da 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 dun da. It's kind of a 3, I guess. I'll stop talking and I'll start playing now. And cheers. So, thanks, guys. So, there's just a couple of tunes there. Well, I don't know. You gather all of these along the way, and there's so many that you can string together, and you're sometimes wondering, oh, should I be blending that with that and this, but it's all made of the same stuff, I suppose, isn't it? It's I do tend to overthink things generally, and maybe it shouldn't be about tunes that are probably mere kilometers away from each other in origin, and worrying about any cultural differences between the two. If you agree with this or something, write in the comments below. Where am I gonna go now? I'm just gonna quickly play. I'm gonna stay in Greece and do something else quickly that I've been playing a lot during lockdown. So, I've always had a really big love for the music, all the different types of music out of Greece. It's my thing. I love the different regions, and it varies so drastically from one place to the other. And one particular part of Greece that I really loved is the mainland, and Epirus, which is sort of northwestern Greece, right on the border of Albania. And I've always liked it, but in the last year and a half, I've found some of those recordings that made me click, and I'm very, very heavily into this music as of the last year and a half. So one thing I do love to play, and it's actually a sad note, is one tradition they have is playing laments, what they call a miroloi, which means words of fate. But you play this at the beginning and at the end of every sort of celebration, every wedding, every baptism, every name day, whatever it is, birthday. There'll be a lament or a dirge at the beginning and at the end, and they can be vocal and they can be instrumental. But one thing that really made me tick last year was I discovered this one musician who played the lute and the violin and had this amazing voice, and I've been obsessively listening to this for the last sort of year and a bit now. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a miroloi, a lament, I guess, because not only because it sounds beautiful, but I guess for everything that we've lost over the last couple of years, all these festivals. Who was watching the Folk Awards last night? We were just talking about all those festivals, and I think we've got plenty to lament over the last year. So I'm going to play this, just a bit of this instrumentally for you, and here's what it sounds like.
Mariolani mavri κι από μαύρο χώμα καρδούλα μου. Α, με την ποδάρια η μαύρη χέρια να κουμπίσω το ψυχή καρδούλα μου. Ωραία, φτιάξε τα νύχια σου Μάριο τσάπια και τη σαμπάλα εφτάρια ο ψυχή καρδούλα μου.
Thanks, guys.
I'll just jump in there, Paddy. Far out, man.
Well, I'll stop with the kind of funeral soundtracks and stuff now.
Sorry, Paddy. I'll just jump in there, mate. I've got to unmute three things to bloody talk to everyone. But I was just going to say, like, there's some incredible comments coming in. There's a lot of love for what you're doing right now. There's a few comments there in Greek. I wish I could pronounce properly. Maybe you can have a read yourself.
Have a quick look. Where are we? I'll have a quick. Hi, Pat. Love, Mum. Gloria Montgomery. Hey, Ma. I will call you back. I promise. Dougie, that was beautiful. That's my sensational housemate. Absolutely tuned. Blake, I see you, man. I love you. I can't wait to see you. Christina Bacchiella. Yes, Christina Mo. Dan. Oh, thanks, man. Witton. Loved your set as well, buddy. Con Calamara. Sivlepo file. Dougie, Xantho Mikhail. What's we got here? Bruce Packard, how you doing, buddy? I hope to catch up real soon. Everyone, and where are the ones that are written? I can't see any written. Yash Badara, Christina. Awesome. Leave some talent for the rest of us, dude. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much. All right, well, I'm going to play something. Γεια σου, Αλέξανδρε. Γεια σου, Φιλότσο. Σε βλέπω, φίλε. Γεια σου, δάσκαλε, Paddy. I thank you, Alexandro. I don't consider myself much of a teacher, but you're an exceptional student. I will tell you that. All right. Well, look. Let me get on to something else here. I said I was not going to play something sad, but that's all I've got. But I did write something. If anyone wants to hear that. I'll just play something guitar. Something on the guitar. I've been playing a lot of guitar recently as well. I know I said I wouldn't play something sad, but I have to because I lost a hugely close friend recently, that being Tony Bennett, the father of Josh and Tim Bennett. If anyone out there, or if anyone was watching the Folk Awards last night, you would have seen Josh and Pav and Tim up there hosting the awards. Tony was like another father figure to me, and he passed away on the 11th of August, and that was traumatizing to deal with that in lockdown. And the only thing I could do is, I don't write much music, but sometimes I can. If there's the situation make something come out. But Tony was just one of the greatest people I've ever known, and he's one of the nicest people I've ever met, and his two sons are no exception there, and the rest of his family. So in his memory, I haven't named this yet, but this is just a bit of guitar music that came out when I was thinking of Tony and how much I'm gonna miss him. closer on this mic for you so it sounds a bit bigger. This is a baritone guitar, by the way. It's a new toy of mine. Thanks, guys. How's the time going there, Mish?
Hey, Paddy. That's sounding absolutely beautiful.
Thanks.
What do you reckon, Mish? Time wise.
Yeah. Do you have one more quick one up your sleeve, or you want to move on, Paddy? What are you feeling?
I'll do something 2 minutes. D. How's that?
Sounds good.
That sounds awesome.
Hit it.
Excellent. Let me grab something. I said I was gonna just improvise something, so I'm just going to do that. I've got this little mandola here. And I guess I'm just going to fill in this last 2 minutes with a final thought, if you will, whatever that is. It's probably just about a bunch of stuffed toys or something like that. Or candy bars or something that a 33-year-old man probably shouldn't be thinking about. But I'm going to improvise it, and it's going to come out that way. So big thanks, Lucy and Mish, for amazing tech work. And thanks very much for having me, guys. It's been an absolutely beautiful way to spend the evening and just share some music with you guys. And Dan, thanks, man, for playing. It was gorgeous. Good night, everyone, and I'll just finish with a little closing thought, whatever that's going to be. Thanks, guys. Hope everyone's doing all right out there. Hope everyone has really safe holidays, and let's all get together and play some tunes soon. In a beer garden, in a backyard, wherever, at a lake, wherever that'll be, let's play some tunes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Paddy. That was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Lucy.
And I'll just quickly jump in again and say, you know, look, there's lots of lovely comments coming in. Ruth Wise, big love from the Overall crew out here. Dolphin44, actual tears over here. That was the most exquisite, Mirrorly, Your Majesty. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Nikki's absolutely loving the baritone guitar, says music by Emily Rose. So yeah, again, Paddy, thank you so much.
Yes, Mario. Thank you, Misha. Thanks very much, guys.
Thanks, Paddy. Wow, that was just so wonderful. So if you're feeling it, head to my website, lucywise.com.au, and click on the donate button to donate to these amazing artists who are playing for you tonight. I feel just so full of gratitude and joy at being able to listen to these amazing artists do their thing tonight. I'm going to play you another brand new song. I wrote this one for my younger sister, Rowena, and I think she's out there tonight, and it's called To Feel It All. Here we go. When you were a little one, I used to take my friends to wave to you through the kindergarten fence. After school you'd be munching on a carrot, making castles of shells and songs for your teddy bear. Melodies shone from somewhere deep inside you, and your voice was clear and strong. You know how to be who you are. You always have. You always have. You've always known there's sadness in the stars and beauty in the darkness. To feel it all means everything. When you were 6, our family hit the road to do what we did best, sing our harmonies so strong. Soon enough you wrote songs of your own, and you spent your busking money on colourful clothes. There were tears and fights, long drives and red-eye flights, but you were never scared of the blinding stage lights. You know how to be who you are. You always have. You always have. You've always known there's sadness in the stars and beauty in the darkness. To feel it all means everything. The teddy bear now sits on a shelf above your day, and the coloured clothes have changed to black and grey. A river of songs flows through you all the same. Dip your hand under the surface, don't let them run away. You know how to be who you are. You always have. You always have. You've always known there's sadness in the stars and beauty in the darkness. To feel it all means everything. Thank you. So we're coming to the last guest we have tonight. Guests, I should say. And it's my great pleasure to introduce you to Meremba, who you may also know as Laura and Susie Bishop. And they're joined tonight by Yuan Delin. And I just want to share with you just my feelings of love and gratitude for Laura and Susie's music, and for the way that they bring such infectious joy to their music making, and I find it incredibly inspiring. You may have seen them perform as part of ARIA-nominated band Chaika. I can hear them laughing at me. Oh, well, it's just so amazing to have you here tonight, Meremba. And I'm going to hand over to you with a question as well. And I wanted to ask you all how you've kept your creative practices going through the pandemic.
Thank you for that gushing, prelude, Lucy. We absolutely adore you, and so
much love.
yeah, we're your biggest fans. Although that's hard competition, I know.
Love
I think
you
there's
guys.
probably a lot of people on the thread today that would like to argue that claim. But no, thank you so much for getting us to play tonight. It's really special. We haven't done a performance since this lockdown.
Yeah.
No kind of performance, I don't think. No live stream, nothing. Not in any other band.
Yeah.
So, this is pretty special for us, and it's been a beautiful evening. Dan Witton and the rest of us have been very naughty in the backstage area. So trying to collect myself so I can answer your question, which I think I thrive actually creatively when I don't have other commitments to sort of disperse my attention. So I feel like each lockdown has been like just a creative explosion for me. And we collectively, because we're
collectively in isolation together, so it's been like some concentrated Laura and Susie and Jo now work as well. So.
Yeah, it's so convenient.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're very lucky, really. So we've been, sort of workshopping new songs, and we're very, very lucky that Jo also does audio, as Lucy can also be appreciative of. We have an audio engineer in the house, so we've got some posh technology now. So, might as well record an album.
Oh, wonderful.
We haven't started yet, but, we've started the process.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah. So we'll have, basically tonight we've just got
3 new ones.
We've got 3 new ones. I think two of them have been performed before. and there's one that's never. So this will be the debut performance. Everyone who hears it tonight will be hearing it for the first time, except for
Yay.
1 or 2 friends, I think. Your song,
My
you
one,
think?
my one. Okay, I thought it might be mine, but I wasn't sure.
No, we haven't performed your song before.
No, we haven't. No.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you so much for being here tonight, and I'm going to hand over to you.
All right, lovely.
take it away, Laura.
Well, this one is a new one of mine. It's called Little One. Little one, little dear beloved one, little one. Little hands, little feet, tiny little heartbeat, little one. You came too quick. You played us quite the trick, little one. Little one, we love you so. It's so hard to let you go. Little one, little picture on the screen. Little things that might have been. Little one, gone without much of us. Forever you'll be with us, little one, little dear beloved one, little one. Ta-da! So yeah, that's first outing, little one.
Very first outing, and I am also your biggest fan. I don't think that's big-headed, but I just love Laura's
great.
composition. She just
Right
seems
back at
to
you, love.
channel things just from her heart. It's beautiful. So
Next
the
one.
next song is called
Which are we doing?
Is She Gone?
There's a few comments there.
Oh, we've got little comments and stuff. Look at this. Oh, thanks, Louisa. Aw. You guys are awesome. Alrighty. So this one's called Is She Gone? I was seeing some lovely people in the thread that I know, and I don't know, it just kind of made me go, oh, I do miss everyone, and I want everything to open up so I can see you all again. So it's been really nice doing this, because I mean, I feel like this time it felt different for me, and I didn't even keep in contact with people as much online. So it's really nice to reconnect, and hopefully we'll be able to do folk festivals and things like that in the not too distant future. Yeah, because I think I'm missing that connectedness.
Same.
Alrighty, so this song I wrote in Tassie.
She took the first train out of town. She didn't notice that no one was there to stand and wait. As the train pulled out her lifeline, hanging on a string of rails, just like the wind in sails, fills the space between. She took the first train out of town. Where is she going? Is she going? Is she gone? Where is she going? Is she going? Is she gone? He didn't notice she was gone. This silent space she left behind somehow to him didn't seem wrong. When everything she had he took, each day he shook or grabbed her hair, or told her life's not fair, or somehow led her to believe that she was less than she could bear. Where is she going? Is she going? Is she gone? Where is she going? Is she going? Is she The window mirrors her blank stare. Not even she can tell if there is anything still there. When everything he had she took, each time he shook or grabbed her hair, or told her life's not fair, or somehow led her to believe that she was less than she could bear.
Thanks, everyone. I am reminded of the fact that for the past few months, I've been going to bed probably about 3 hours earlier than I usually do, and I start to get sleepy about 6 o'clock, and I've just got to not close my eyes while I play the guitar because I think I actually drift off a bit. So I think we've just got one more for you guys. It's been such a lovely, lovely evening. What have we got? We've got Heart and Soul. Oh, thanks, Louise.
Hello, Sandra.
Oh, we forgot to say, we are tuning in here from beautiful Dharawal country. We're very lucky. We've got everything. We've had everything this lockdown as well. So we take nothing for granted here. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. Thanks for all the love, everyone. We've really enjoyed playing for you. Let's do this last one. This one's a bit more positive. Alrighty, here we go. Yep. Do I need to catch you in?
I don't think so.
No, okay, cool. Right. I'm in the right key. Yeah. The tides, they are changing, bringing in new life, while the sun it sets to blazing, burning holes and little shards of light, and I feel I'm lying along with all the rest. Every time I say I'm happy, or any time I say I'm blessed, 'cause all these little things that get left by the wayside lead us to plastic suicide. The times they're changing, bringing in new blood, while the wars they set to raging, making light of life and love. But now I know they're lying along with all the rest. Every time they say they're sorry, or that it's all for the best, 'cause all these little things that get left by the wayside lead us to plastic suicide. We only get one chance to stand up and fight. Conscience lies deep inside, we've got to let them know we know our wrong from right. The TVs keep on playing, we're wide into the net, while their minds they keep on chasing, telling tales to take they can get. But now I know they're lying along with all the rest, when they say they'll make us happy, or that they know what's for our best. 'Cause all these little things that get left by the wayside lead us to
Grand Piano Jealousy. Yeah.
Wow. Meremba, Lauren, Susie and Joe, that was just absolutely exquisite. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful to hear your new work, and really, really looking forward to the album as well.
Yes, whenever that happens.
Yeah. Not to put pressure on you or anything. That's not my intention.
No, please.
Just
we
as
need
it
pressure.
comes out. As it comes out, you know. Yeah.
Put pressure on it.
I think we need some pressure.
Oh, thank you so much for being part of tonight. It's
Thanks for having us, Liz.
oh, thank you. Thanks. And yeah, I hope we get to hang out and play some music in real life in not too long at a festival or something.
Yes, we all miss it so much.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've come to the end of our evening, so I thought I'd say a quick few words before we finish up with one more song. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of you, our audience, for being here with us tonight. And I think you'll all agree. I saw a comment in the thread earlier that it's been a feast of amazing music tonight, and I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Dan Witton, Paddy Montgomery and Meremba, for your amazing music and for giving us little glimpses into what it's been like being an artist through the pandemic as well. Thank you, Misha Herman, for your amazing work putting this whole thing together, really. He kind of booted me in the bum to do another live stream, and we thought up this kind of a night, and it's just been so much fun. So thank you so much, Misha.
My pleasure. It's been like, the best seat in the house, listening to you play and seeing it all unfold. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you all.
Yay! Yes. And if you haven't already, head to my website. You can donate to the artists who've been playing for you tonight. And you can also check out their websites and social media as well. Yay. Thank you. All right, I'm going to finish off with a song of mine. So, I'll leave you all with that last song is so tricky to follow, but I'm going to follow it up with a happy song of mine. It's a love story between two women friends of mine. It's called All the Streets. Woo! Here we go! Woo! Here we go. Making a map of all the places that we've been. Long before I knew you and you knew me, we could have brushed by one another in this scene so many times before. Then one night in the light of the dance hall stage, Thank you all so much for being here tonight, and I hope you stay well and safe, and hope to see you all in person soon. Bye.